from the Hill City Thunder game. However, it has been postponed to Monday night at 7 p.m. Blaine Raby under center for the Longhorns. Joel Struckoff, who struts off to the outside and cuts back to the middle with some nice spin moves and in for the score. Senior Dylan Anderson takes a snap and options to Adam Pfeiffer, who sticks his head down, makes a nice hit and takes it down the near sideline, loses his footing, but after a 20-yard gain. Raby options right and pitches to Struckoff down the field, who takes it even farther downfield before Anderson brings him down at the 20. Straight up the middle, says the Longhorns, and Struckoff is barely touched, and he gets another 6 with some solid running. Anderson delayed handoff to Pfeiffer, who brings it outside and picks up a first, with Longhorns dragging his legs, finally tackled by Raby and Dakota Foreman. Adam to Pfeiffer, but nowhere to go as Zane Coleman brings him down in the backfield, and he's happy about that. Plainville and the Pittsburgh Panthers. Trevor Axelson kicks it outside for a nice little gain, and the Cardinals are number 1, baby. Becker rolls right, jumps, and throws it into triple coverage, picked off by Seth Dare, and he'll bring it back to the 30 before Axelson trips him up. Ross Coombs, quarterbacks for the Panthers, toss left, number 3, Matt Schneider, and pretty much tackles himself, but he can't keep his footing on the sideline. Sean Newman under center, reverse to Sheldon Brown, who picks up the first down, tackled by Andrew Casey with a nice last name. Newland under center, play action, nice pass down the far sideline, and Seth Dare with the Panther TD. Phillipsburg 21, Plainville 37 in Russell. The cheer squad handspringing down the track and ready for some football action. Nathan Peterson fakes a handoff and has nowhere to go but run. Breaking tackles and dives into the end zone for sacks. Broncos ready to try to answer. Direct snap to Nash Karst. Second down on the 2 and nose diving in for the score. And a little jumping celebration. Peterson to pass. Runs left. Still looking. And he heaves it up. And Mr. Touchdown Nash Karst gets a pick and a nice return. Broncos back to 0. With the big boy, Tyler Hunt's taking the snap. Gives it to Karst, who coughs it up. Peterson is there to recover for the Trojans. Peterson and his passing game take him to Clayton Kuhn down the far sideline on 3rd and 10, and he gets it in. Southeast of Saline 50, and we go on to Trego, where the sparkling pom-poms of Trego Community High shine throughout as the Eagles take on the Eagles of Ness City. John Griffith takes the snap for Trego, goes left for a few yards, is tackled by Matt Frank. Eagles. It's a win-win cheer. Toss right to Cameron Staples, who gets a first and more. In fact, he'll score. Number 22 in for Trego Community High. Colton Ratliff rolls right. The pass is up and caught by Drew Clark, but a nice tackle at the end by Devin Gum to save the TD. But the toss goes right, and Garrett Flax is in for the Ness City touchdown. Off to TMP at Hayes, where the Monarchs are at home against Elinwood Eagles. And it gets a little wet out there. Elinwood gives TMP no chance for offense right here. Nice hitting, boys. Flex those muscles, 52, we got that. A little rain and a nice catch and run for the Monarchs as they take the ball into Eagle territory. 15 cuts across the middle. Down the center field, finally tackled by Elinwood at number 1. Heading left and just shy of 6. But no tricks, we'll take the points. The kick is good for TMP. On to our final game of the night, Victoria Knights and the Macksville Mustangs. 2 teams that both finished 7-3 have high hopes to go deeper into this year's postseason. Seth Filbert for the Stangs passes right to Adam Oak, brought down by Sam Otley after a 13-yard gain. Pass again, Oak makes a move and a diving sweet catch in the end zone for a Macksville touchdown. Yeah, that was nice. Victoria and quarterback Otley take the snap, give to Tanner Hobbs, and he picks up the first before Taylor Strandbarger can bring him down. Corey Dinkle now under center gives to the guy who used to be quarterback. Otley gets a nice gain up the near sideline before Tranberger knocks him out of bounds. Here we go, a bobbled snap for the Vikings, but they keep the ball and happen to cross over the goal line for a touchdown. How about that? And ladies and gentlemen, here's some more scores of tonight's area action.